Hi, Cancer. How are you? I hope you're doing well and ready to find out your love story for the first half of the summer, which is from now until late July. I broke down your reading into 3 sections. So the first part is from now until the beginning of July, which is like next week, I think. I don't know what day it is anymore. And the middle is probably like early July, almost to mid, and then the last is mid-July to the end of July. So I broke down the first part into 3 sections. Oh, come on, voice, stay. It's been dying on me for days. But I will get this out, I promise you. Let me move some stuff because I did this backwards again. I pre-drew it waiting for the other ones to upload. Let's talk about how the Divine Masculine views the Divine Feminine in the beginning. So if you're already together, this could be of how they first viewed you when you met, or if you're meeting someone new, this is how they see you. Now, I don't know which one you are as viewer, so I'm just going to say Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Whatever side sounds like you, that's your energy. You're in the masculine energy or you're in the feminine energy. It's not genders. So whatever side sounds like you, that's your side this first part of the summer, and the other side is your person. I'm going to try to give some details about personality so it can help decipher what side you're on. So this is how the Divine Masculine is viewing the Divine Feminine when they first meet. They think they're the peacemaker, someone very peaceful, likes to bring people together, not tear people apart. Then we have Cinderella, so they could have come from a poor side of the neighborhood or just poor in general. They could be a cleaning person as well. Or they could just work a regular everyday job, but they are pretty enough to be, or handsome enough to be, a supermodel. Cinderella is a few things, but for this one I'm getting like they probably grew up poor and they could have had some kind of cleaning job at some point. And then the cherry, so they're like virginal to this person, very sweet, very innocent. But let's talk about how the Divine Feminine actually is. These are things that the Divine Masculine might not know right away. We have Betty Crocker, so they're a good baker. They could even be a baker. That could be their job. Or just a good homemaker, someone who likes to take care of the family. The stepmom, taking care of other people that don't necessarily come from her. This is somebody who likes to create a family. So this doesn't have to be about kids. It could be about friends. Like they're always taking people in. And shoe lovers, so they have a little bit of a shoe fetish. They might like to walk as well. So let's talk about how the Divine Feminine sees the Divine Masculine in the beginning. The Miner, so digging deep on something, digging into something deep, or pouring themselves into something, or a hard worker here. We have Two-Face. There might be someone who is non-confrontational, so if they have an issue, they might tell other people but not actually say it to their face. Or maybe they're feeling like you act a certain way when you're alone with them compared to with other people. But we do have the Hero, so they see you as somebody very brave, Divine Masculine. Very hardworking and very brave. Let's see what the Divine Feminine doesn't see about this person. Ooh. The Energy Vampire, the Clinger, and the Dom. This person, this Divine Masculine is somebody who's going to get very caught up very fast. They're going to want all of your time. They're going to be staying up late. But I don't feel like this is energy with the Dom. I think this is about... I think the only way they know how to express love is through physical activity. So they're going to be somebody who takes a lot of your energy, a lot of your time in the beginning here. Let's talk about personalities. Again, with Divine Feminine, got Virgin. There's a purity, a gentleness, a sweetness to this Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine got Advocate, so it could be like an attorney, someone who fights for the underdog, beats up the bully, savior of people, somebody who likes to be a boss. Let's get some feelings. Turtle. Divine Feminine is a little defensive. She's got a hard shell to crack, hard to read. But also turtles talk about cosmic connection, so they might feel like this is other life, otherworldly connection. Sea serpent. They might fear they might lose themselves in this because this divine masculine is so needy, especially sexually. They might feel like it's just going to be a never-ending pattern of being devoured by this person. Stingray. This person has a big impact on their life, a very cosmic impact, but I think they're afraid of the sting as well. They're still got their guard up here in the beginning. So divine masculine representing the swan, very elegant, regal, but this is also recognizing a twin flame connection here. They want to trap this divine feminine in their web. This could be someone who had like a secret crush on you, or like has been longing for you for a long time. It's like they're finally getting their chance. So they're trying to catch you up before someone else catches you. And they're very protective of you. They want to steal you away in the cave and just have alone time with you. They want you all to themselves in the beginning here. So let's see some details. Oh wait, actually, what energy is the divine feminine giving off to the divine masculine in the beginning? Joan of Arc, warrior of light, a strong person with strong spiritual beliefs and standards for themselves, but also somebody who fights for a cause as well. And then what energy is the divine masculine giving off to the divine feminine? Laulia, the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am an author of my own story. Somebody who marches to the beat of their own drum. Trendsetter, powerful, dominant. The female is definitely, feminine energy is definitely associating with masculine energy being the dominant. Let's talk about feelings. Yeah, divine feminine is thinking this through because this is very intense, very quickly. And divine masculine has rejuvenate. So they're trying to restore this relationship. This could be an ex coming back, or they're trying to pull you back in, if you will. Let's get some details. Spacewalk. Divine feminine wants some space in the beginning. I feel like they're going to be setting up some stern boundaries, like you're coming on too strong. I need time to think. Is this just sex? They're asking questions to themselves, and they want to think things through and figure out what they want before they make any kind of plans. The standing ovation, I feel like something in their life is going well. They could do something in the public eye. They could be a celebrity. But whatever they're doing, people in their community and then in their lives are applauding them. So they could be a literal Joan of Arc, a leader of a community. Girls' night out. They're just trying to have fun. They don't want anything serious. They're feeling the weight of this. This is getting too hot and heavy too fast. So divine feminine's like, let me hit the brakes. City of Angels. They're working on their spirituality. This is them talking to their angels, like, what should I do? I feel this way about this person, but I have my guard up. My radar is going off at the same time. What do I do? So they're very in their head about this connection. Let's talk about the divine masculine, the comet. So this love also hits them like a comet. It comes in very intense, very impactful, very fast. It's like, bam, in comes the love of your life, and they can't get enough. They're like obsessed instantly. The stand-up. Like, you woke this divine masculine up. Like, oh my God, I need to go get this person. Like, that one's mine. Like, they're claiming you right away. And detention, they are feeling like the divine feminine's pushing them away. Like, they want it all. They want to be in control. They want to be a dominant. But then you have a very powerful divine feminine energy over here that's like, I'm not ready, and I'm not going to do things until I'm ready. And I don't think that the divine masculine is used to that. So it's more of like a turn on for them, if you will. So they're like, shit, they put me in detention. They're in plan mode. How do I get out of detention? How do I make them see? So you have a very intense masculine and a very weary feminine. So let's move into the middle part. What energy is the divine feminine giving off to the divine masculine? We have Kali, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. Ooh, this is like laying down the sword, like you're too needy. Like, we're doing this, like, this is very defensive. Like, I love you, I care for you, I appreciate you, but this is what I will not accept. You're doing things that are pushing me, I just feel like the divine feminine feels like she's being forced into a decision when she's not ready to make it, or the pressure is really on, or maybe they feel that the divine masculine has some ulterior motives here. So they're putting boundaries up, and the divine masculine's all about control, and I want to set the pace, and divine feminine's like, I will not be pushed. Nobody can, I'm a boulder. I move when I want to, and I'm not going to allow you to pressure me. So there's like a power struggle going on. What energy is the divine masculine giving off to the divine feminine? My Bahigo, the warrior saint. I am a warrior of love. This person recognizing that they're going to fight for this love, that they're all in it, that they're very intense. They are a warrior for love, coming on very strong and passionate, almost to the point of unnerving the divine feminine. Divine feminine, her energy is speak up. I need to say my feelings, because I feel like I'm being badgered into something, or I'm being pushed, or it's coming on too much, or they did have energy vampire and clingy. So I feel like they're like, I just want to go home and sleep in my own fucking bed. Like they're like, I'm not going to come here every night. We don't live together. Like there's going to be like, this is what has been bothering me, and I'm done with it. Like, so divine feminine's laying down that sword. Like, this is how it's going to go from here on out. And divine masculine is used to being in control. So they're like, what do I do? Like, I want to be the dominant. You're not the dominant. So again, still a power struggle. Forgive and forget. Divine masculine is learning. Like, I can't push my divine feminine. I'm being a little dominant here. Can we just forgive? Let me take this in and forgive and move on and forget. This isn't something that they want to dwell on. Like, okay, I'll back off, but don't be mad at me. Let's get some feelings. Ooh, dragon and starfish. So divine feminine does feel like, to me, this is the sign of a twin flame. They're recognizing, okay, that person means more to me, has an impactful force that scared me at first, but I think it's because they came on too clingy, too strong, but they are working hard. They are willing to work hard, but at the same time, they're stopping the overflow of emotions because it's too intense. So let's get some details about what's going on with the divine feminine, the rat race. Yeah. They feel like they're just being chased all over the place. Like, the boundaries are being crossed. Like, when they get out of work, they're out there waiting in the car like, hi, how'd you have a good day? I got you dinner. Like, doing things that are loving and not something you're going to be mad about, but at the same time can feel smothering. So they're feeling a little bit smothered here. Secret admirer. So they might be admiring someone else, or... Ooh, the brawl. Okay, so there might be a fight between the divine masculine and some kind of secret admirer that the female has that is around. The divine masculine doesn't want competition. He's already in detention, so there might be a brawl between somebody who has feelings for the divine feminine and the masculine here. Let's talk about feelings on the masculine side. This is Firefly all lit up. Light up their night sky, like you're at the light of their life, the apple of their eye, they're everything. Yeah, they feel powerful with you. They feel like you're a powerful couple, that you're going to have a powerful life, that you make them stronger. But they are recognizing that they're going to have to woo you a little bit, and they're going to have to be careful and not push you so much. They came on a bit too strong. They're recognizing it. Yeah, the snowball effect. Oh, fuck, I've done all these things and she feels smothered. I get it. I don't feel like the divine feminine is doing something bitchy or like being too cold about it. I think the divine masculine just loves intensely and fiercely and strongly, and the divine feminine's like, I appreciate it, but whoa, oh Jesus. They're very more level-headed, and this one over here is just ruled by This is a Cancer reading, so you could be a Cancer. You're ruled by your emotions. You're just like, fucking, I don't care. Like, I'm going to get this person. And the Divine Feminine's like, hold the fucking bus. I'm not going anywhere. We don't have to rush. So we have twin flames again. Yes, the Divine Masculine knows. This is my twin flame. I am not giving up. I am fighting. The fire starter. They're trying to light up the passion. Like, they're so intense over here. And I do feel like the Divine Feminine has emotions and feelings, but they're more capped. Like, they're more stiff upper lip approach. Where this one over here is like, yeah, I want to have your babies. We're moving in tomorrow. We'll get married next week if you let me. And this one's over here like, what the fuck? This is crazy. This is cute, though. I like the vibes. It's intense. They are happy, but at the same time, that's scary. And that usually means it's right love. All right, let's talk about energies in the last part of the month. What energy is the Divine Feminine giving to the Divine Masculine? Parvati, the goddess of devotion. So, Divine Feminine has had a turnaround, and she's now devoted to this person just as much as the Divine Masculine is devoted. There's like a balancing out here. So, Divine Feminine has a little bit of a tweak out moment, but I think she needed to because the Divine Feminine was just, or Divine Masculine was just a bit much. Like, take it down a notch, which I think the Divine Masculine also needed to do. What energy is the Divine Masculine giving to the Divine Feminine? We have Shekinah, the presence of the Divine Feminine, the center of everything. Very centered, very in control, which makes the Divine Feminine calm down. So they came on really strong, really intense, and passionate. Now they're like, okay, they know I love them. They've seen my passion. It spooked them. Now I need to show them that I'm stable, that they can trust me, that I'm not going to run away, that this isn't just about catching, like this isn't just a chase. So the Divine Masculine hits the brakes and is now showing the stability side of them. Because I think in the beginning here, the Divine Feminine kind of thought they were just, how some people are, that's just about the chase, and once they get the person, they're over it. You know what I mean? So there was that question of, is this real? Can I trust this person? Is this person nuts? And no, it leveled out. So feelings, Divine Feminine is refining her attention, taking the Divine Masculine out of detention, and now giving her time and attention back because she's not so freaked out and it's not so intense. Some boundaries were set. Divine Masculine is making a plan. I'm going to win this Divine Feminine. This is my twin flame. I'm going to make it happen. They're in work mode. Feelings. Divine Feminine is seeing the bigger purpose of this. Like, this person isn't just going to disappear. This isn't a fling. I'm not going to forget about this person. They came on strong because this is real. So this is them keeping the eyes on, trying to forgive and forget and not get caught in their own fears here. Buffalo to me is like very big and slow, and they want to take their time. But this is grazing, talking about they do move in herds as well. So maybe they want to herd with you. Divine Masculine. Fire ant. They're all worked up. They still feel that pressure though. And it nags at them. It triggers their anxiety. But I don't think it's anything to do with the Divine Masculine. I think it's just their feelings about relationships. So they might be working through some commitment fears. But I do feel like this Divine Feminine speaks up about their feelings. But I do feel like they feel you all over their skin, like crawling on their skin in a sexy time way, not like a creepy bug way. So let's talk about Divine Masculine's feeling special. This person is special. They're not going to find, this is their unicorn. You don't find unicorns. It's so fucking rare. Like, this is my rare one. I'm not like, this is my one. No one else is like this person. I'm never going to find anyone else. Recognizing that. That's sweet. Scorpion. Wanting to give that love sting. Like, so that they feel the same way back. Which I think they do. Just more expressive over here. On the Divine Masculine's like not afraid to be like, bitch, I love you and shit. Not like that. Obviously, it's not romantic. But got you to laugh. Anyway. Otter. So they're trying to be playful and fun. And because they're recognizing that this divine feminine has anxiety issues about relationships. So they're like, hey, it ain't gotta be serious. Let's go have some fun. Let's go on a trip and be playful. Like, let's stop talking about the future because you're starting to sweat a little and you're freaking out. And let's just forget about it for now. So they're taking the more grounded, let's be playful. But at the same time, they're slowly trying to seduce them into never leaving their side. Not for vindictive reasons, but because they genuinely want them. So, details at the end for Divine Feminine: the grand gesture, the royal flush, and the lie detector test. Ooh, testing this Divine Masculine one more time. They just got to throw that one last test in there to make sure it's right. So they might put you through the ringer one more time. But they are going to do a grand gesture, and I feel like this is, they might feel a little guilty about being so anxiety-ridden and pulling back and like constantly giving and taking their energy. So I do feel like they want to make a grand gesture like the Divine Masculine has been doing to show that they do care. So there will be a love gesture here. Jester's that one with the hat, like me in the corner, right? Town Gesture. Fuck my life today. And the lie detector test is that one last test to see if you really are their person. It might not even be an actual test to Divine Masculine. It could be a test within themselves. Do I want this? Is this really making me happier? Do I just like the booty? These are questions they're going to be asking themselves. Then we have, the tango, Divine Masculine. Very sexual. Schmoozing them in the bedroom. The love letter, they're going to write an actual love letter to express their feelings. And then baby feet. Oh my Lord. They want kids with you. They might want to get you pregnant right away, but that's a small few out there. But this is taking it slow, baby steps. Let's close it out with our Urban Tarot. Talk to me about the summer for Cancer and your love story. Oh, how about I not have it upside down? Oh, hello, coming in strong. This is a sexy time. I like it. Oh. Wow, Cancer, you got the best one so far. I like these vibes. Cat and mouse. All just like, this is like people who like to have makeup sex. I feel like this group. Like, not like screaming matches, like have a little tiny bickerment and then that look is shared and then you just start peeling off clothes and run to the bedroom. Clothes. Fuck my life, Mercury retrograde. So, coming in hot, lovers. Love right away. Become lovers. All this love. You got the lovers, you got love. Very fast, like I said, very intense. Feeling magical. This is the alchemy card. Feeling pulled by the universe to each other. But then Divine Feminine gets that freak out and it's like, hit the brakes. This isn't working. We need to switch things around. This is not the end of the relationship. This is the end of the pattern of being too clingy and setting those boundaries, which I think ended up working in both your favor. Then you have the Divine Masculine. This is them trying to get, like, have romantic evenings and give them their fantasies and trying to schmooze them. Schmooze. Why can't I fucking talk? I don't know what the word is. You get what you feel me, Cancer. Jesus. I can't speak. It's either my voice is going through this whole Mercury retrograde or I learned how to speak English in a zoo. I don't know. But this is the Divine Masculine trying to wine and dine, win the heart of the Divine Feminine. And then this is Divine Feminine speaking her truth. In the end, that grand gesture. Lover. I heard lover. So love letter. I think that's what I meant. Just, even my thoughts are scrambled all day. Scrambled eggs. Yeah, the seducer and the costume. Yeah. Divine Masculine might be asking help for people in their life, but they're trying to seduce the Divine Feminine and build the life that they think the Divine Feminine wants. This is a super intense lover, Divine Masculine. I like it. Good for you, Cancers. I feel like that's your energy. You don't question love. Out of all the signs, Cancers know. They just know. Either they know when they run, or they know when they're like, I'm fighting you. Yes, you. I am coming. And if a Cancer wants you, you're fucked. They're just going to keep coming. They're the most hard-headed individuals. And the Devil card came right up. So yeah, there's a lot of obsession and a lot of sexual energy for the Divine Masculine. Let's see how it's going to end here. First part, oh my God, part 1. Oh no. Okay, well that turned around fast. 2 more cards, please. Okay. So here's the Divine Masculine. They want to be the dominant, right? And they're feeling like Divine Feminine's taking their power. So if they're a man, their masculinity is a little bit tested, or they're just like, there's that constant tug of, I'm feeling like I have to contain my power, because they're feeling like their intensity is too much for the Divine Feminine. Or this is talking about that break, like, I need a minute. I need a minute to figure out my thoughts. However, we have Hierophant here, which talks about spiritual partnerships, commitment, marriage. So I feel like the Divine Masculine is also trying to lock it the fuck down. This is what this is saying. I just want to get them married and get them pregnant, because then we're together forever and I don't have to worry about them leaving me. Yeah, they're moving in fast. Because I just want to have a happy life. This is like happy wedding celebration, happy times. But this could also be talking about a third party. A third party could be in the way here. Or a third party can come back to try to get between this as well. It is a collective reading. I have to say both. But this is fast moving towards happiness. Fast moving toward, like they're trying to lock it the fuck down. This is moving fast towards that wedding. We're getting married next week type of energy. Yeah, there's going to be a completion of a cycle here. I think Divine Feminine is going to get off that cycle of being afraid and really embrace that good times are coming. But there's a worry here. There's some worries. Let's get a clarified fire, because we have completion and then we have worry. So please clarify what this worry is. Or are you telling me this is the completion of worry? Oh, yes. Okay, so completion. This could be getting out of a relationship so that you two can make this work. Because we have worry about some interference. So there's something coming between. There could be a third party. Maybe that secret admirer that they were fighting about is giving the Divine Masculine some competition. I do feel like the Divine Masculine is going to nip that in the bud. But something's coming here. I can't leave it there, Cancer. It's almost your birthday season. Interference. The Dancer. Someone who's trying to start a fire in your relationship to tear you apart. Spit fire at you. Trying to taint the Divine Masculine's image to the Divine Feminine. So there is concern here about some kind of X or an energy that's trying to come between you two. But I feel like you're both going to stand in your power and be a power couple and knock this shit out of your way. Yeah. You're going to make art out of it. You're going to turn it in your favor. You're going to make something beautiful out of it. So they are warning you that someone's going to try to come in and fuck with your relationship towards the end of part 1. And you two are both going to be like, fuck you. You ain't got shit on us. Sorry. I don't know. I'm New York. I haven't driven around. We haven't heard honking. And we haven't been like, hey, trying to get to fucking work. Like, we haven't done that in a year. So I feel like my body just needs to. I didn't mean to flip you off, Cancer. Sorry. I just do this for my soul. It's not at anybody. I grew up in New York. If I don't do it once a week, I feel like I'm missing something. Anyway, I love you all. I'll see you next time. if this resonated, if you want more of these in the future, because I can do them every season if you wish. Hit the subscribe button. Feel free to share this. Like all day. I love you all. Next time I won't be so crazy. It is 1:46 in the morning, so I had some coffee. See you next time. Bye. Oh my God. Maybe not. Bye, guys. I love you.